All right, want to give our honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors and apostles and elders, a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. We're basically going to talk about how to really, we're supposed to stay in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, okay? You know, because this is really, we're at the point now where it's all about really the 144,000 and 1/3, okay? Because you're gonna see people that was in the faith and then they just lost it, okay? They was never of the elect, no way, you know? And people that's in the false philosophies of our people, you know, and all of a sudden they don't believe in the Lord anymore. Rather they was in Jehovah's wickedness, Christianity, Islam, Hindu, and then they don't believe in the Most High or Son anymore. But the elect is going to stay in the spirit. And right quick, I'm going to go to Revelations.
Hold on, I got one real quick.
Revelations.
I got one real quick. This is because of what you just said. They leaving the work, man. Because this is Colossians 2:8. It says, "Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophies and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahushua." Man. So be aware that somebody gonna come. It's gonna guys that's gonna come in the form of godliness, man. They're gonna come in and try to bring you into their way. That's why the scriptures say you can't be unequally yoked with unbelievers, man. You know, the root of the word, the things in this world, God stopped all of their work. They stopped doing the work because they see the flashiness in the world. They hear music, they see fast cars, they see bitches, they see hoes, and they tired. They don't want to. They don't want to suffer no more, man. They don't want to go through it. But the world is eventually gonna suffer all together. So right now, you better get your suffering. You better take this suffering with joy. You know, kind of joy that you're going through this, man. You know, let me read it again. Beware. It says beware, lest any man spoil you. You spoil you what? With other philosophies, other doctrines. It says through the philosophies. It says in vain deceit. Don't be deceived by the world to put you in a place where Yahweh Shemashai ain't got no use for you, man. You know, we're trying to work. We're trying to get this work, so we're trying to work through this thing so we can be part of the 144, the elect, or just basically get out of this place, man. All right? It says, and after the traditions of men, going to church, the prosperity doctrine, the ways of what your grandma said, you know, which is all vanity, man. It's fame. It's just a tradition of men. It's not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, you got to be in the spirit and align yourself. You know, guys come through, thinking they know something, come with their head wrapped, you know, selling garments, t-shirt garments, all this. A lot of that stuff is just because they want to be seen to men, and you can tell the way everybody's talking about. You got your fringes. Fringes ain't gonna save you in that day.
Nope.
It's not gonna save you in that day.
You gotta ask, do you got the spirit?
You got it right. You guys, because you saying that. You don't walk around talking about you got your fringes. The spirit, it say you're a Jew inwardly. You know?
And they'll never say they have their spiritual garment on.
They never say that. Right? Let me finish it. It says, after the rudiments of this world, man. Okay? You can't, let's see. Hold on, man. 1 second. I want to get the proper enunciation of rudiment. Okay? It says the rudiments of this world. It says, when you learn the rudiments of something, you learn the simplest, most essential things about it. Okay? So, yeah, you say? The basics. Right? So you learn the root, you learning the basis of this world, but a lot of guys just let this thing flourish into their system. You can't get lost in this. You can't get lost in this thing because you see the world is pouncing down on you, man. The men of the Lord are born of the Spirit, not of the flesh, man. All right.
Okay, Book of Romans, chapter 8, verses 4. That the righteousness of the law may be fulfilled in us, who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
Yeah, you walking after the spirit, man. It's the reason you got to walk after the spirit, man. Because what? Carnal flesh is enmity with the Most High, man. It's against. It's not. It's contrary. You're battling with the flesh. And Paul even said that you constantly battling with this flesh, you know. And that's why the Most High thank the Yahweh Shema Shai. He said He impute those sins. Man, we going through this every day. We do. We walk through this. We walk through this daily, but we do sin. But the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, He got shields for those sins, blockage, man. You know, toward His elect, man. So read it again from the top, bro.
Okay, Book of Romans chapter 8, verses 4, that the righteousness of the law,
It said righteousness, yeah.
the righteousness of the
The
law
righteousness of the law,
may be fulfilled in us.
It may be fulfilled in us that we can do this word to the T. That it may, but the word of the Lord should be fulfilled with us. But still, we still have to. We're still in this flesh. So the spirit, we gotta let it guide us, man, out of the turmoil of this world, the turbulence that we walk through. You know, brothers might become homeless. Brothers might lose things in their life, family. You know, that thing can turn guys around and go to the world, man. You know, you got to be strong and stern fast and stoic in this thing to know that thing's gonna happen to you, man. So you must stay in the spirit to deflect the flesh from you craving to just say fuck it. I'ma just do me. You got to do what Yahweh Shema Shah said. All right, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Who will walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
Will not walk after the flesh, but after the spirit. Hey, the spirit bears with our spirit that we're the children of Yahweh Shema Shah. We're the sons of Yahweh Shema Shah. Right? So they said, read it again for me. Read that part.
Okay. That the righteousness of the law may be fulfilled in us,
So right, Go ahead.
who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
But after the spirit, continue.
For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the
So
flesh.
they mind the things of the world. Bitches, hoes, money, clothes. They mind the fast cars, good nights, and what's next? We out here, OVO, one life to live. Whatever they say. YOLO, what they say?
You only live once.
You only live once. That's a god dang on lie, man. You live until Yahweh Shema Shah say you can't live no more. You know, that's how the world looks at it. So go ahead, ball out. You want to be a faggot, man. You know, that's out of the spirit. You know, you want to pop other man's woman. You got Israelites that do that. A lot of Israelites come in this thing for garments because they was beating up his kids. You know what I mean? So they finally found the niche. See, the spirit guides you in this thing, man. The spirit continues to make you more alert to what's going to happen. Meaning, you reading the prophecies. 1910 Revelations, real quick. Hold on. 1910 Revelations.
This is Revelations 19, verse 10.
It's all about the spirit, man. The spirit, and keep your mind focused. And then give me 1 Peter 5 and 8. Go ahead.
And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brother that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
You see, the spirit of prophecy is a testimony, man. So we're testifying in the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. The spirit of prophecy. It's a difference. You got a lot of guys that don't understand this thing, man. The flesh is born, and the flesh is winning with a lot of people, man. And Lord willing, it's not hindering us, you know, in the mind. But we know that this thing is spiritual. Men and the Lord know this thing is spiritual. You know, when everybody look at us, they not looking spiritual. They looking at the dress. They say we got dresses. They say, look, he ain't got no hair on his head. He's short. You know what I mean? What's wrong with him? You know what I mean? You know? But men and the Lord look at a beautiful abundance of men. a brother that's in the spirit, that's not of this world, man. That knows that the day of the Lord is gonna come.
That's right.
Right? Okay.
This is 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion,
See, the adversary, the devil, don't want you in the spirit. He's coming with like a what?
like a roaring lion,
That roaring lion is roaring. Oh, everybody fear when that roaring lion comes. Go ahead.
walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
So he coming to see who he can make destroy, man. See, walking like a lion coming through, walking through, pacing through, ready to see what he can pounce on and what he can eat. You know, what animal he can eat. That's the so-called white man. That's Satan. That's the son of that's the spiritual demon Satan. The counterpart is the physical part, which is the so-called white man.
That's right.
He's seeing who he can devour, man.
That's right.
Okay? All right? So you gotta watch people that come into this thing. Give me Amos 3 and 3, man. Because you got guys that give me Amos 3 and 3. You got guys that's coming in this thing, man, and trying to debate this to this. You got unity camps. You know, that's not spiritual, because you got different spirits. It's not in one accord.
That's why the scriptures say, try the spirit by the spirit.
Right.
See if they are of Yahweh.
And that's what you're doing. That's what we're doing. Go ahead, bring that Amos 3 and 3 out.
Okay, Book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. Can two walk teaching?
No. Can you accept? Teach together.
Okay, can two walk
Together.
except
Accept.
they be agreed?
Can you walk? See, we're going back to the. See, same thing about the brothers about the line. We're gonna bring it out. It said, can two walk together except they be agreed? Can you walk in the spirit with a guy that's got another whole different doctrine? If your doctrine is of Yahweh Shimon Shai, they doctrine of certain meat, mermaids, sea urchins, and the mark of the beast is not the chip. And yours is mark of the beast is the chip. Ain't no mermaids. Everything. It's not gonna work. So if a unity can't put that, it's spirit. It's spiritless. If it's spiritless, it's of Satan, right? So it's not a spirit, a righteous spirit. So guys, hey, y'all can go ahead with unity, because it's not even unity, because you're not all together. It's not even one accord. They're not in one accord. That's because that means you're not aligned with the spirit, right? Okay, finish. You got something to say?
Oh, no.
Okay, let the brother finish this.
Okay.
The lion.
Yeah. Will a lion run?
War.
What's that?
Roar.
Roar. Okay. Roar in the forest.
Yep. Dude, when a lion roar in the forest, the same thing. It said what you say? What was that scripture you had about the lion? Adversaries like a roaring lion.
Yep.
Roar.
1 Peter 5 and 8. As a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Roaring. See, it's a roaring lion. So a lion that's roaring, a fierce lion, man.
That's right.
All right, that's ready to pounce on something. Go ahead. Read it. Keep reading.
When he had no prayer,
No what? No pray.
no pray.
Yeah, pray means pray had no pray. You know. Let's read it from the top again. It said, "With a roaring lion,
Yeah, with a roaring lion.
with a lion roar in the forest when he have no prey."
Come.
You know. Say, would a young lion cry out in his den if he have taken nothing? No. Listen to me, man. Listen, we're in this thing, man. It's a point where Satan is trying to make brothers fall out. You know. When I get a lion and got.
Come.
Other than that, man, I got shit. All right. Go ahead. What you got?
This is Ephesians 5 and 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things
See,
cometh.
the vain words, man, is other doctrines, other unfruitful works, man. Go ahead. No, don't stop. Keep going.
Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh upon the children of disobedience.
Right, you disobedience, you fall out the truth because of you offended. Man, if the Most High put you out of any of any camp, you better learn the word, the doctrine correctly, and stay on good terms with Yahweh Shema Shah properly. Read it again. Read that part again, bro.
So let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh upon the children of disobedience.
Right, because you're being deceived, man. But it's saying in the scriptures that if they think they can deceive the very elect, man. So the elect, they're going to be deceived, man. No?
That's right.
All right? All right?
Be not ye therefore partakers with them, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord.
So now because you came in the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, the word of Yahweh Shai is light and not darkness. Hey, look, it's illuminated in this filthy hellhole, man. Right? You're given blessings from understanding. A blessing is learning the word, man.
That's right.
While the rest of the world is learning other vain doctrines, man. Learning death. So what is the opposite of light? Darkness.
Darkness.
They not, and them churches are not putting the Lord in front. They putting their pockets in front. In a mask of Yahweh being the power of them. No, Satan is the power of them. You got Israelites with different doctrines. No? You got to stay stern in the spirit, man. You got to be vigilant. Because your adversaries is that the devil was walking to see you could see he could take you out this truth, man. Right? Go ahead. Go ahead. You got
Yeah, they got precept. Okay. Book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verses 20. Woe unto you that call evil good and good evil.
Yeah, what's the part that they say that's good and
They say that the Lord is all good.
yeah, the Lord is all good. He all good. That's evil saying. Because he's a balance. He's good he good to his elect.
Saying
But he whooped that ass too. I love my kid, but I whoop her ass. And I'm still gonna love him after I beat the brakes off of her. All right? Go ahead, read it. Keep reading.
Okay. That put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Yeah, man, shit. You know, so-called conscious community is that's dead. The unconscious community. They put this world in front of y'all, but this world is not light. We walk through the streets of America and we see hell every day.
That's right.
You see nobody. You got nobody with integrity, man. That's beautiful. Hey, man, your bitch chose me.
Oh, you can have her. I don't want it.
Okay. That's how you got to be in the spirit. That's how you got to be in the spirit. You know.
Evidently, she wasn't my piece.
She was. You know. She was.
Right.
She was the world. She is of the world. You got women that come in this thing. You got women in this thing, man, that know that you're in the truth. They heard it. They sort of kind of believed it at the beginning, but they let Satan get into them, and now them bitches is giving you hell. I mean, hell to the point where they out of here. It ain't like like a regular woman is gonna come back with you, but still be a little bit more humble.
Scriptures say that a woman is supposed to not speak reproachfully, to cause vexation unto you. And that's what winds up happening when Satan starts pricking at their minds and pulling them strings.
And that's why, because but then but then you got to be in the spirit because she the weaker vessel.
Mm-hmm.
If the case of her not being of adulteress, anything of that nature, these bitches don't realize you lawful in the eyes of Yahweh to destroy a bitch that you catch busy. But then you gotta understand this bitch wasn't even yours at the beginning.
That's right.
She about 300 other dudes. She about the first dude between 300 guys.
That's a lot.
We smile at these bitches and they done got ran through like the fucking marathon and shit, like a marathon. And we going to, you can't go in the carnal, man. You gotta understand this shit was gonna happen. But everything Yahweh Shimon Shai did was to make us more bulletproof.
That's right.
And after a while, that's really touchy no more in this world, man.
Makes your flesh colder and your spirit fiery,
Right.
more hot.
More hotter, man. Because it gets spiritual. Now you in the spirit. You got to stay in the spirit. You know, we are born of the spirit, man. That's why people don't understand. Men of the Lord, the 144 are of the spirit.
That's right.
The rest are of the flesh.
It's a difference.
It's a difference. We're born of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know. So and Lord willing, we those men, man. Right? Hell keep coming. But the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai let you know you're gonna go through hell. You're gonna be persecuted. You're gonna lose things. You're gonna lose your woman. You're gonna lose jobs. You're gonna lose you just gonna lose.
The question is, are you going to lose the Lord now? Because
Speak up, brother.
I said, now the question is, after you lost all that, are you going to lose what you have in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah? Are you going to let that be gone now just because you lost everything in the world? Are you going to lose the spirit?
Who got it?
You go ahead and I got a piece of it.
Go grab a piece.
Okay, the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse.
Galatians.
I mean, it's like
Hey, it's just a
Galatians.
pronunciation. But remember, Yahweh Shem. Let's just go.
Galatians,
Don't mess up in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem.
chapter 5, verses 25. If we live in the Spirit, let's use.
No, if we live in the spirit,
Yeah, if we live in the Spirit,
let us also.
let us also walk in the Spirit.
If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit. You know?
Because that's really, this is what we want. We want to walk in the Spirit. You know, we don't want to walk in this carnal, wicked shadow of world of death. You know, because everything of this world is wicked. You know, and this really all we have left. Really,
That's a great point, the brother made. This all we got left, man. Man, I don't have a family, bro. I got kids. Them kids don't give a damn. I'm guess being a father, and I got grown. My kids grown. But all my life, I've never been weak in their eyes, and they don't like. They want you to be soft. They didn't like that. Can't. You know you can't, because I know what the end will be, man. Like with your daughter, you can be sensible, but you gotta understand, man. This truth makes it hard, man. Go ahead.
okay. That's it. Unless you want me to read more.
Read it again.
Okay.
If we live, where you at?
I'm right here. If we live in the Spirit, let
us also
just walk in the Spirit.
Just walk. Just continue. You keep reading.
Let us not be desirous of vanity, of vainglory.
Yeah, not to be the man in Israel. I'm Precept King. Brothers love me. And she got brothers that like that. I'm the man of the hour. You know, you got guys that want to be that, man. You got guys that come into this thing that can converse well in the scriptures. That's no problem with that. But you got it's all carnal when you think of yourself to be much than you are.
I've been thinking about that Cardinal nigga in Chicago, Mr. Radio Man, him. Mr. Radio Show.
Talking about Nazareth.
Keep going, brother.
Okay. Glory rebuketh.
Oh, provoking.
Oh, glory provoketh. Provoking one another. Everlasting.
No, brother. Envying one another. Envying one another. So that's where envy. So envying one another and provoking. You know, get brother, because you know more. Brother in the spirit. That's how we as a dude that was around us for a second. That happened. Offending brothers, man. Doing things that was not in the spirit. Most I pushed them out, man.
Not taking heed that the other man's spirit was more inclined to the Lord than he was.
Exactly, because you can't look at the outward. You don't know what a brother is, what the Most High brought a man in the spirit. Through, and what he endured. You got guys that don't even think of themselves as men. they don't think more of themselves. They think of Yahweh Shimon Shah. They're not trying to get glory. They're trying to be the staple. Dun, 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 dun. You know, but it's all about walking in the spirit, man. You got to be humble, man. Hey, he said, the more knowledge you get, he said,
Greater thy heart, the more humble thou shalt be.
yeah, the greater thou art, the more humble thou shalt be.
So had me think of that precept too. That's in Peter's fear the brotherhood, because Yahweh Shah is the brotherhood. Yeah, I got it. Precept. First book of Peter, chapter 2, verse 17. Honor all man, love the brotherhood, fear Yahweh.
Yeah, because if you love the brotherhood, you'll be humble. And you fear Yahweh, man, you will do what he commanded to love the brotherhood. Go ahead.
Honor the king.
Okay. All right. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Serve
Servants.
servants. Be subject
To
to your masters
with all
with all
fear.
with all fear, not only to the good and
But
but
also.
also to the forward.
Yeah, so the brother that's forward, but he in the spirit, you got to recognize that, man. You know, you're not only to the gentle brother that's always, bro, you good, bro, you good. It might be a man that's like, you know, a brother might be stern in the spirit. He might just be stern that day, or he might be more stern with you more because he know in the spirit you a man of the Lord, and he just gonna keep staying on you. You know, but it's still in the spirit. The Most High knows that man is doing the right thing because it's coming from Yahweh. Right? You got something?
Just to finish off this.
Okay, finish that off, then we get on. Okay.
Back in Ephesians 5 and 8, verse 8, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving that what is acceptable unto the Lord.
Yeah, proving. You got proven what's acceptable in Yahweh Shimon Shah in the Lord. Because to prove yourself is what? Staying diligent in the work. You praying, you fasting, and you doing alms with your brothers, etc. Man, you know, knowing that one day it's gonna all come to an end, and we're gonna be in the house, the glorious place of Yahweh Shimon Shah. But knowing that if you do these things, all these things that you do will come as presented to Yahweh Shimon Shah, because Yahweh Shah is fighting for us.
That's right.
No, and know that in the spirit, Yahweh Shimon Shah is fighting for us, man, and that's gonna come into our reality. Because right now we're in a dream. This is hell, a nightmare, man, and we about to come out of it, brothers. So, hey, yo, and with that, hey, we want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the positive peace salutation, your brother doing the work, and sincerity in the truth. Those who elect, brothers, stay in the spirit, stay strong, man, stay fast and stern, because we almost out of here. Peace and salutation, Shalom.
Shalom.